Hello everyone, this is Devann Edwards, aka Devann the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Now, this video I'm bringing to you is a metaphysical breakdown of the word reset and how this great reset that we're in, this great paradigm shift, is literally parallel to the great awakening of us knowing ourselves. Now, let me just, because I like to play with words, and this is just coming intuitively. So, the reset, when you separate reset, you have re and then you have set. These are words have power, and powerful words such as these usually denote and can be personified. And this is re and set are personified as the ancient Kemetic deities, and universal principles of energy that is within us also. That's why words create vibrations, because they have energy, vibrations of energy. So, and also the fact that vowels like A, E, I, O, U, those are actually interchangeable. So they kind of mean the same thing. So with re, you have ra, and with set, you have sat, and they're interchangeable. So you could say that this great reset is a metaphysical conversation between Ra and Set. And Ra is the sun god, known as the sun deity, and Set is known as like the god of the underworld, like one of the first ever deities to exist. And they kind of represent the yin and yang energy as well, and the sun and shadow within us. So this is really about us balancing that shadow and sun energy within us. So I want to talk a bit more about Set, because Set is the most important thing in this, because Ra is sitting down. Ra represents our mind as well. So our mind is sitting down. Our mind is taking in everything that is going on, all this turmoil. And what do I mean by that? Ra is reacting to Set. Set is the activator in this instance, or because Set is known as the friend of the dead, helping them to ascend to heaven, i.e. awaken spiritually, and is the ally to Ra, considered a storm god and associated with storms and crazy events such as earthquakes, illness, confusion, and eclipses. And 2020 has literally been all of the above. Everywhere around the world, there's not one place you can find where there's not been a storm, earthquake, illness, confusion, eclipses, like on a mass scale. And these things are actually happening within us because, again, a lot of people are having to, especially with this quarantine, a lot of us are having to really tune back into ourselves and really question, what do we actually want for ourselves, and how do we want to grow, or even if we want to grow. Like, we want often people want more meaning and purpose in their life, and this is literally, and to shift out what's no longer serving them in their life. This is like that great shift, and it's happening on a more grander level. So literally, this great reset is a great awakening of us knowing ourselves. It is a great time of us to release that duality and limitation from every aspect of our life, to take control of that yin and yang energy, that sun and that shadow within, and balance those vibrations, because we're transitioning from 3D living to 4D and 5D living. What do I mean by that? 3D meaning all this materialistical, like non-purposeful, just colloquial nonsense that's not really serving a greater purpose, to 4D and 5D living, where it's more unified, more higher mind, more higher thoughts, more innovation, technology, and all those other things. And literally, this is the time, guys. So literally, it's the great time to just do some energy work, balance, purge and cleanse what you need to do. Have your detoxes every week. Read something that you're passionate about. Do things that really bring out more of you. Use this time to discover more of you, because you're multidimensional. You're multifaceted, and you should be able to express that to its highest potential. You should be able to connect to your higher self and connect to the knowledge that will empower yourself. This is what holistic empowerment is about. The great awakening of us knowing ourselves, connecting to our higher self, and knowing what serves us, knowing what we want, and being able to thrive in doing that. So yeah, this is the Great Reset, to awaken spiritually, to awaken the minds of the masses. I mean, not everyone's going to wake up anyway, but there's constant messages sending, and it's all about whether you're ready to detoxify yourself, balance yourself, so that you'll be able to be more receptive to the messages around us that is literally trying to guide us on the right path. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. It's just a little short thing. I'm not gonna do no lecture on it, but So this was the metaphysical breakdown of the word reset, and how the Great Reset is a great awakening of us knowing ourselves. And guys, I want you to really take this in. All right, understand that these are principles of energies within us, Ra and Set, as well as deities you can actually connect with. So you can even learn about more about these people, these deities. You can learn more about how to awaken spiritually, how to strengthen your brain, boost your mind, and connect to your purpose, or all these other things. You can do that. It's your choice though. It's your choice. But I'm here to connect you to the knowledge that will power yourself, and this is one of the ways I'd like to connect you to this. So identify your reset. Identify what needs resetting in your life. Identify what part of yourself you want to know more, or what parts you want to discover about yourself, and discover how that can allow you to be more of you and not be alienated by who you exist as, but rather continue the process of becoming greater than you are yesterday, yesterminute, yesteryear. This is that time to really hone in and project that vision that you want for yourself. This is Devann Edwards, aka Devann the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Like, share, and subscribe if you liked what you heard, and would love your feedback. Take care, everyone, and just remember, the connection continues. Take care.